Hey everyone, welcome to this week's episode of 2 Minutes Remaining with Coach Holzer. Well, man, we're getting down to the wire here. Christmas season's coming up quick. And this week we're doing some really fun Christmas-themed activity games. Kindergarten and second grade is doing a game called Elf Express. And here's how it works. They line up hula hoops in a line of 4. And what they have to do is they have to get all 4 people that are in the hula hoops across the gym over to the other side. So it's kind of like an elf race, if you will. And it's something, again, that's fun, it's Christmas themed, and it gets everybody involved real quick. Then, after the second part of that is what they gotta do. They gotta find the toy for their group. That way they can deliver it to the chimneys. So they have to take their sleds and through the hula hoops. They have to hand it in front of the person. The back person has to hand it all the way to the front. And then they put a hula hoop in front. So there's always a hula hoop that they're jumping into that's ahead of them to help them move their Elf Express across the gym floor. Then, 3rd and 4th grade are playing a game called Abominable Snowball. And how it works is I have a big exercise ball, and they're going to use dodgeballs to throw the dodgeballs at the big blue exercise ball. And what that's going to do is they're going to try to get over to the other team's side past a certain line. And so the goal is here, they're developing teamwork, communication, and accuracy because they're throwing at a big exercise ball. And we do that because it's also safer than dodgeball, so they're not throwing at people, especially people that do not like being thrown at. Instead, they're throwing at an object as opposed to a person, but it still has the look, feel, and excitement of a dodgeball game. Also, below here, I found a resource that has 7 great tips to help you and your family work with kids through the holidays. I'm going to put that in the description on the YouTube channel. Make sure you check that out because there's some great tips that I'm going to use and be aware of myself, so that way my kids can have a great holiday experience and will help me as a parent. Have a great week, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. Stay warm out there, and we'll see you next week on another episode of 2 Minutes Remaining with Coach Holzer.